Tyson Geick of the NHL Flash here with Matt Finn, friend of the show. Matt.
Friend of the show, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Thanks for taking the time with us, buddy.
No problem.
So, not your first rodeo here. You've been to the development camps before. What's your second go-around like, and how do you bring the experience from last year's camp into this one?
Yeah, this camp's a little different the way they've structured it. It's a lot more of pure development and movements and things that you can put into your game right away, and not much of the games and going toe to toe. It's tough to do that in July, so I think they took it back a little bit and focused more on actual development of the players and skills and stuff like that. But I think just you got to come and you got to really be a sponge and learn as much as you can in a situation like this. So just doing that and trying to digest as much information as possible.
Yeah, how much of the management group change do you think has affected the way that things run here in the development camp?
Yeah, I think huge. It's all new people up there, and they have their views on how to develop and to build a team and a franchise. And it changed, and it's still early in the process, but I think it's going in the right direction, and I think there's a lot of opportunity. A lot of players are excited about it.
Matt, I think it's safe to say that you didn't necessarily have your first pro season go the way that you wanted it to. What have you learned from that experience, and how might you come into this year a lot stronger?
Yeah, it was a tough year for me. I started the year hurt. I had a short summer to the Memorial Cup final, so my summer was short. I wasn't in the shape I needed to be in or wanted to be in going into my first year pro, and got hurt at main camp, tore my hamstring, and then started getting it going after I went to Orlando for 2 weeks. I came back and then started playing a lot better, and then about 28 games into my pro year, I took a 9-week concussion that sets you back a lot. And right when I was getting healthy, it was playoff time, so tough to get in the lineup then. And it was just one of those years I think that you kind of have to go through as a player, and everybody does go through them. But unfortunately, it was my first year. But I'm looking forward to building off this summer. I've had a great summer so far, a great camp here, I think, and just looking forward to keeping that rolling.
Now, the mentality of this organization has changed a lot, especially over the course of a year. Does that make it more exciting for you coming into this camp, moving forward as a Toronto Maple Leaf, knowing that your time to progress to the NHL might be a little bit quicker?
Yeah, I think it is exciting for sure. But I think that when you're ready, you're ready. They know that. Mike Babcock and the Detroit Red Wings did a great job of developing young players over time and not just throwing them into the fire right away. So, yes, the door is open for those players who are ready now, I think. But for a lot of the young guys here, there will be opportunity to come. And I think it's very exciting to know that they're rebuilding and that they're going young and that they want to develop you properly so that there's going to be longevity to your career, not just a cup of tea.
Now, are you comfortable with the fact that it might take a little bit longer to progress as a defenseman as opposed to a forward? Is that something that you've just accepted?
Yeah, I think you just gotta. Everyone wants to make the jump right away. Everyone's dream is to be drafted first overall, have a great rookie career, a season, and then a great career. But the reality of it is that doesn't happen much. So you got to take a step back. You got to put it in perspective and realize that it does take longer for defensemen to develop. It does take longer for goalies to develop, and just realize where you are and remember that it's more of a marathon than anything.
Any players out here that have surprised you so far, or players that you might tell the public and Leaf fans to be on the lookout for?
Yeah, obviously there's guys like Mitch Marner and Willie Nylander who are, they're your flashy guys, and I like watching those guys play, the skill guys and stuff like that. So I think both those players are going to be special players for Toronto in years to come.
All right, final question. Any funny stuff coming off the ice, and when does the fun begin here?
Funny stuff coming off the ice, no. But I got to hang out with Victor Love, who's awesome. He's a great Swedish guy. Played at the Marlies last year. He's one of my good buddies. If you get a chance to interview him, do it. He's awesome. He's hilarious.
Thanks a lot, Matt.
Yeah, no problem.
Always a pleasure. That's Matt Finn, Toronto Maple Leafs prospect.